welcome on back to another edition of Daydreaming. Alright, so last night with Zombies Ate My Neighbors was so hyped. Like super hyped. You guys were amazing, like seriously. So, how am I gonna put this? But plain simple, it was a whole nother level last night, guys. And I really appreciate you for being out there and rooting us on, be it with the bits, be it with the Timmy tip and everything like that. That was pretty crazy. We were able to have like a fast element in there, which was we had a viewer challenge come on in there. That's why I said Timmy, because he came in, put it down. Can we get to level 25 by 8 o'clock? At that point in time, it was like 6:49, and we were on like the bonus level to start out. So like technically like level 0. If you're to put the bonus levels in perspective, because bonus levels only say bonus level, they don't say a specific level number for Zombies Ate My Neighbors. And yeah, wow. And you know what's so funny? Today I can still feel a little bit right now and everything. I still have a little bit of that eyeliner on because I misplaced my makeup remover. And so now it's going to take multiple washes before I can get all this stuff off my eyes. Won't stop me from working out though. Can't. Gotta work out hard today. Had yesterday off because I had to spend so much extra time prepping for the stream, because like I was telling you guys, it takes me a long time to actually do the makeup because it doesn't come easy to me. It's something I've been learning over these last, 6 months, 5.5 months, something like that now. And yeah, I mean, it's been, like I said, it's been a really good journey just because it's something that I had never done before, and now I have better respect for those who have done it. And especially do it like every day. I mean, I guess you'd get a lot better at it, and certain things would be a lot more streamlined, I suppose, just in knowing where to... Sorry, tired. Last night we went super late into the OT. But it's because it was popping. There was so much going on from Zombies Ate My Neighbors, where we tied it. Oh, we got to level 43 again. And we died level 43 because it is just so... Level 43 is the level that you really, really want the ghost potions for, and we were out of them. We used them just to get there and to survive. So that was unfortunate. But again, we tried our best, which we're so close. Level 48's the victory. Like, beat level 48 and that you... But we didn't do it. We got to level 43. Then we went and played Sparkster, which I had been introduced because of another viewer challenge earlier in the week on Time Tuesdays. And so we went and played that, and I'm pretty sure we got to the final level, because now we're in outer space or whatever, and the boss is pretty rough. So I'm guessing that's the final boss. But again, I don't know. And then we finished out with some Punch-Out. We got the Sandman, got SSJ Sharpie a few more licks in on that man, because that's his nemesis right now. Well, obviously my nemesis is a combination of Super Macho Man. Even though I've beaten him, he's still difficult. And then obviously Mr. Dream. I gotta eventually take down Mr. Dream one of these days. Trying to hold back the Dream Stream. That's what he's trying to do. Whew. But that was yesterday. It was amazing. I could not say anything better in regards to that. Okay, so today I got to get a workout in. I'm thinking I'm going to work out my back musculature today, but I might switch into arms and then flip-flop it. So we'll see after the warm-up and stretching and all that kind of stuff how I'm ready to go, because I always do foam rolling before I start working out. Try to get any other lactic acid out of my system, or at least get it moving, and that way I don't feel so stagnant or stiff in areas. And that way I first off, mentally I have a better confidence in my movement pattern, and then secondly, it warms up the muscles. You know what I mean? I could also go and do 10 minutes of light cardio before the workout to really get the blood flowing, or I could also do that and move some lactic acid around by rolling around on a foam roller. For me, that's a fair amount to give up or to put in lieu of, right? But yeah, so I'm gonna get that workout in today, and then DOS Postman's coming over tonight for Outlast 2. And again, I don't know how long Outlast 2 is, so I'm not sure if we'll beat it this week or if we'll beat it next week. But from what I was seeing online a little bit, which is the average game time, and the average game time I think is around like 7 to 8 hours. So we haven't struggled on this one, I feel, as much as other scary games. And I think part of the aspect of that is because this one, like I was telling you guys last time, did not feel as scary. Like Outlast 1 was scarier as far as myself and Josh Postman's concerned at this point in the gameplay. But again, you can't just judge a book by playing, by reading 30% of the pages necessarily. A book's obviously a little bit different than a video game in that respect. And yeah, so again, we're going to play it through. We're going to make sure to see what's going on here. Still a good game, right? Oh man, I'm definitely dreaming right now. I got more than enough sleep. There's no reason I should be doing this right now. And yeah, so we're gonna take it on. It's a really good game. Otherwise, it's just scary games. I expect them to be scary. If that makes sense, I just expect them to be scary, and I'm waiting for that because in the beginning we were kind of scared because we weren't quite sure what we were gonna be dealing with. And there's some good ones with the birds coming out of certain areas and some of the stuff being kind of trippy. But yeah, I'm just waiting for that next level where it's just like you don't want to go into that because you can't stand it, right? So there's that. And then let's see here. It's tonight, tomorrow. So when you guys are watching this, remember, you're gonna be watching, it's gonna be Sunday. Speedrun Sundays, we're taking on Link's Awakening again, but this time it's not going to take all stream. We're not doing any casual play beforehand. And 4 hours and 42 minutes, I've got to be able to improve on that time by far. I mean, first off, 2 of the dungeons took me 45 minutes each, so those should probably take me like 3 minutes. 5 minutes. Let's just say 5 minutes. I'm just gonna round up for now and just say that I didn't do that well. Maybe I died in the boss a time or two, and that loses your time, right? And so let's just say 45 minutes. So I mean that's 40 minutes per those 2 dungeons we can get back easily. So that's gonna be okay. Come on, brain. An hour and 20 minutes. I should shave off. So I mean we should be able to get it done in roughly 3 hours, if not faster, on Sunday, or speedrun Sundays, and then be able to play our other 2 speedrun games at least a little bit, even if we don't go all out on Contra or Mega Man 2. Watch out for that. I'm gonna yawn right in your face today. Today is the Yawning Fest. I mean, if I could come up with a festival title, it would be Dreamfest Yawnerific, because that is what I'm applying to this daydream vlog. I am so sorry, guys. Goodness, obviously we were rocking way too hard. We were partying way too much in the dream stream last night, and sometimes it comes back in a fit of yawning rage. Oh my goodness! But guys, number one thing I want you to think about today, for you paying attention this far into the daydream, is how can you positively affect somebody else's growth? I mean, think about it. Feel free to comment below on what you would do. You can also DM me on either Twitter or Instagram, and or even come into the dream stream tonight or tomorrow night and let me know what and that's not for me necessarily, right? This is for anybody that you want to help see grow, or continue to create content, or continue to make certain products, or whatever, right? Now, granted, if you're talking about things like Nike, I mean, we're talking about a company who's already well established, and what they're doing is what they're doing, and what can you do necessarily to help that? We're talking about that those levels below that. Even somebody who's got 90,000, 100,000 followers, or whatnot, right? Those connections, that you could still provide something of value to them, and how are you going to help them or support them to get to that next tier, that next level, right? Because those things matter. Always be ready to give, and at that point, that's how you will win. Give And don't worry about the rest. You give and you hold true to yourself, and it's going to happen, dreamers. It really will. If you missed yesterday's episode, check it out right there. And because you guys are some amazing dreamers, you probably don't need to subscribe. But for those of you just perusing over, go ahead and click that subscribe button right there. And dreamers, I will catch you on the dream stream.